Here is the starting lineup for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At power forward, Harrison Barnes. At the forward position, Devin Vassell. At point guard, Chris Paul. At the other guard, De'Aaron Fox. At center, Victor Wembanyama. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. Let's meet.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin. A moment now to check out some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Paul out there with Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 7. And White kicks to Tatum. And he's good on the 3-ball. And what a matchup we have here in the front court ring.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Wembanyama, a screen on Holiday. Paul passes to Fox. Oh, good on the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Over Barnes. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Wembanyama outside. That shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis to the middle. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Barnes sets a screen for Paul. A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And here's Barnes for 3. The rebound by Holiday.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's White on the wing. He had 13 points in the win against Miami.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Fox. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. It doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell kicks to Paul. 47 seconds left in the first. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assists. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Yes, that goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes finds Paul. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
Barnes against Brown. That one, no good. That will count. The shot, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Here's Pritchard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. San Antonio with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Sohan with the screen. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick-and-roll play. Figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
The kick out to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Miami Heat.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. 1:51 left to play here in the half. And with the screen, it's Fox with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. Boston trailing. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama, a screen on White. Here's Vassell. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Paul surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Oh, and a terrific pass. Takes so much pride in his ability to make his teammates better.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Cornette. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. San Antonio leading by 3. Paul with the ball. 8 points his last outing. A 3 from Wembanyama. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up with the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Now Vassell. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now let's catch. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
19.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitude.
And we've got the playoff pictures. That'll do it for our show.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for San Antonio. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Brown outside. White against Fox. White the pass to Tatum. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 3. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from 3-point land in the last 10. In 4th, the Celtics. Number 5, the Spurs.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA thanks. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Back to Vassell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. And he ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Barnes against Tatum. Over Barnes. Tatum's shot is off. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. A pass to Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 6.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. Takes a shot at the elbow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Porzingis. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. A floater, and it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Celtics. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Sohan with the screen. Here's Fox driving inside. Back to Sohan. Sohan with the screen. 3-pointer, Fox. And Boston with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Hauser, defended by Sohan. Here's Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making.
At the free throw line.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sohan because he sometimes baits you into fouling.
The free throw drops for Sohan.
He feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Fox with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. They double team Wembanyama. The wide open look here for Fox. And Wembanyama with the flush.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. White looking around. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
Pass to Wembanyama. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Tatum kicks to Porzingis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And timeout is called by Craig Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. All set in for Sohan. And now we've got got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. We knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thanks so much, David. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And a missed layup.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Hey, you need some points? Tatum is your guy.
Holiday against Paul. That's a floater go. That one no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Brown outside. Buries it from outside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Fox against White. Fox passes to Wembanyama.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Barnes. From 8.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the timeout.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
So it's Boston with it. And here's Tatum for 3. Misses the tray. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, what does a win like this do for you at this time of the season?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
We'll see if we can keep it going again. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.